Hey guys, welcome back to Non-Mediocre. And I know I kept the channel at pause for a really long time. Well, that was because I thought I could start posting videos again the moment I moved to my new house. But that's getting delayed. So I was like, why not just put now itself because I have a lot of time. So I recently asked you all about any questions that you all have regarding style and grooming for men. So shot your questions and I'm going to be answering them today. So the first one is not really a question, but someone who's giving me an appreciation. So no questions. I remember the first time I met you at Kiku when I was with Amanda. Proud of how much effort you're putting into content, bro. So happy. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it, and I can't wait to put out more content for you guys in the coming future. Now let's move on to the first question. I asked thousands of people where to buy cool chains and rings. The thing is, most people say Daraz or AliExpress. Any different suggestions from you, buddy? Yes, I do have a suggestion, but that is only if you are willing to spend a little extra, because this is a high quality brand. It's called Rose Gold and Black. It offers worldwide shipping, and the price ranges for around not really sure, but they give a lot of discounts, right? So it depends around like 4K to 5K, but these are really high quality products. And yeah, since I think it's also free shipping, so you can check it out. It's Rose Gold and Black. That is what I suggest if you are willing to invest in a good amount of jewelry, like a ring and a chain. And the next question: best method to increase facial hair growth. So my suggestion for this would be to be patient at first. If you're just 16 and want your beard to grow fully, it's going to be an issue because that's not the time that your beard comes out properly. See, I'm 18 and my beard's not complete, but that's okay because it depends on person to person. However, there are a few hacks that you can do. I'll give you just one of them, which is using a derma roller. This is where this is a roller which contains tiny pins which you can roll all over your face. So what that does is sends tiny holes through the skin where your beard, it makes it easier for the beard to come out easily. It's a simple hack. It has worked for many people, and I would suggest you to try that. And the next question: what do you do after a head wash? What products do you use for hair and maintain it? Well, I'm having a bad hair day, which is why I'm wearing a cap. But whenever I'm having a head wash, I use a really good shampoo and conditioner which does not contain much chemicals like sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. So I would recommend that because long time use of shampoos that contains sulfate, it's gonna be an issue because there have been studies that shows that it could even cause cancer. Therefore, find a product maybe even online that does not contain any type of chemicals, and it's even better if you find a product that's completely natural as well. So let me explain the three things that I use for my hair. One is a good shampoo, a good conditioner, and a pre-styler, which acts as a heat protectant, especially when you're using a hair dryer or anything that gives heat to your hair. Next question: is it okay to take cold showers daily? Does it affect the skin or hair or anything? Cold showers, it's one of the best things you can do, and if you do it for a month whole, it's going to give you tons and tons of benefits. You could get silky hair and your skin could be clean, and also it gives other benefits like even boosted immunity. However, the problem is that it closes your pores. You wouldn't have anything to open your pores. Lukewarm water would be perfect because it's a perfect temperature that would open your pores, which you could clean everything like the dirt and oil. And then after you're done with that, maybe closing your pores with a nice cold water, it's perfect. So let's say, for example, when you're exfoliating your skin, which is clearing all the dead skin cells, you wash your face with warm water, right? Maybe a little bit hot, but that will open your pores. And then you use your exfoliate, and when you're washing it off, it's better to wash it off with cold water. That way your pores close and you're perfect to go. So next question: my face is dry always. Any face cream or face wash recommendations? I cannot exactly tell you all what brand to use because that's up to you to find out. But I could give you all tips on when you're selecting a brand. So simply, I could just give you all one tip when you're looking for a product which is a face wash and a face moisturizer. So when it comes to a face wash, what you need to do is find the thing that does not foam a lot. Many face washes, when you're using them, it foams up your face. What's that going to do is even dry up your face a bit even more and result in the thing that you don't want it to happen, which is make it more dry. So when you have dry skin and if you're looking for a moisturizer, I would recommend something that is a thick amount of ointment. So that way it would be perfect. It would give your face a glow. However, if you have oily skin, I would suggest something a bit lighter, like maybe a lotion, right? So that way it doesn't give your face like too much of an oily look. Next question. Hey, what clothing do you suggest for party wear? This depends on what kind of party that you're going to. Let's say if it's a prom night party, obviously it would be a nice suit. However, there could be differences in that as well, because like depends on the theme, right? If people are going to be wearing all black, you don't want to be going like, you know, with a different whole gray or a navy suit, right? So what I would suggest is get yourself a nice quality nice shirt, a solid suit that fits well, and pants that is properly nice and tucked. And also select the best party shoes that you have. Sneakers or like anything like a white sneaker is not the way to go. Either a loafer or even boots would be something different that it will make you stand out. However, you don't want to be doing with your usual sneakers or anything like that. I don't think people do that, but I think I have seen people wearing that as well. However, if it's a casual wear party, I would suggest something like t-shirt wear and you're wearing a shirt on top. That way it'll be different, and not many people in our country do that. So you stand out, trust me. Next question. Hey bro, love your hair. Care to drop a hair routine? I'm having a bad hair day today. I don't know if you can see, but a hair routine is already posted on my Instagram, so you can check it out. So it's just two things that I use: heat protectant, brush, and pre-style. Oh yeah, I forgot, hair dryer as well. So check out my Instagram. It's gonna be a whole routine of how I style my hair. However, I'll update you with a new routine as well, because that may have been outdated and you guys might be having different hairstyles. Next question. How to get curtains with straight hair? So for those who don't know what's curtains, it's this. So this is a type of a vintage hairstyle which could be really stylish nowadays, especially like if you're planning to look different than many other people. However, note down that this would work for people with medium to long hair. If you have short hair, it's gonna look kind of bad. So yeah, I would suggest you grow out your hair a bit. Like a medium to long hair is perfect. So how to get curtains depends totally on you. So all you need to do is check out a bit videos on YouTube. Maybe if I grow out my hair, I'll do a whole routine for that. But right now I cannot really suggest you what to do. But I can tell you a few tips. Like for example, you need to part your hair in the middle, right? Use a hair dryer, use a brush, and then first with wet hair, blow dry your hair all over the place in every possible direction. So that way you could get a straight hair at first. And then you need to part your hair and then blow one side this way and the other side this way, and it depends on the back as well. And then I can't really tell you how to do it without showing you how to do it. So maybe once I grow my hair out, I will show you a whole demonstration. But for now, maybe you could check out a few tips on YouTube as well. But it's not that hard if you have short to medium hair. Medium to long hair. God damn. Next question. Thoughts on different types of hairbrushes for men. So I personally use two types. One is a comb and the other one is a brush. The comb would give you, okay, let's say using a hairdryer, a comb would give you something like a flat type of look, right? Let's say your face is really long and you want a hairstyle that would flatten and give it an equal, perfect look. I would suggest you use a comb for that. And however, if you're looking for something with more volume, like hair part up like that and or this side, either side, but with more volume, and like if you have a short face and you want your hair to look longer, I would suggest you use a brush. So those two things is what I use, and yeah, I think that's more than enough for you. Next question. Confidence tips. Confidence on style? But okay. That's not much to explain about this. It's just simple. Understand, like what I told you earlier, style is subjective. Something that you like, others might not like. So best you would do is just wear something that it's thundering, I'm sorry. So best thing you would do is wear something that makes you look confident and comfortable. That's what I would suggest, and just don't care about what other people say. As long as you're happy with yourself, that's what really matters. And let's move on to the last question. How to get clear skin? That's quite simple actually. It's just you should have a nice, perfect skincare routine. It's not much. All you need to just look up for your skin type, then check out any types of the good types of products that are available for your skin type, and then be regular on using them. So what I would suggest right now is a good face wash, a nice face moisturizer, a facial scrub, and sunscreen. So I'll tell what are the needs for each and everything. Face wash is obvious. You go out and you get all the dirt and bacteria from outside, and you need to clear that out with a face wash. Facial scrub is needed for you to use just once or maybe twice a week. What this does is basically clears out your dead skin cells, and then new skin cells appear from your face. Face moisturizer is needed because let's say you washed your face or maybe even scrub, it's stripped off all of its natural oil. So what you need to do is, like, in case to avoid any overproduction of oil, you need to apply some sort of moisturizer. What this would do is let your body know that your face contains enough amount of oil. And also sunscreen is really important because you don't want any uneven skin toning or even white patches because of the sun. It's really dangerous, and I would really suggest you a sunscreen that has an SPF of at least 50. And that's it for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know if you have any other tips. I'll put them in a video later, and I can't wait to start putting out more content for you all in the future. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great time. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.